Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy, vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great show. Today is going to be a breakdown of Avatar Legend of Korra. And I must say I've been avoiding this video. I'm not really sure. Well, I do know why. Out of disappointment. I don't have regular cable. I get everything over the internet. I have no cable whatsoever, so it's really hard for me to remember and keep up with it, especially since I'm not enjoying it. So I've watched the first 13 episodes all the way up to its current show, and I've watched it twice. Okay, just to make sure I can give it see if I could have a chance to fall in love with it. So I watched the first season over a long time ago, and then I watched the second season twice. And I must say I've been disappointed. I'm a huge Avatar fan. And I guess the first thing you guys want to know is, why are you disappointed? What gives you the right not to enjoy it? I don't like Korra. I really just haven't fallen in love with her character. And a portion of it is kind of their fault for changing the character when I wanted to see the continuation of Aang, especially if you guys remember the scene at the end when Zuko went to see his mother and they were like, "Where is my mother?" And he went to go speak to his father and shit like that. You were really pumped up for this next fourth season of Avatar, Zuko, and all of them. You really got the chance to hate the characters. You really got a chance to fall in love with the characters. Everybody had their kind of like their right in being there, a part of the little Avatar clique, and the new clique just isn't clicking. I mean, damn, it just really isn't. Team Avatar sucks this time around. Korra has been proficient in the ways of all the different elements since she was a baby. She has gotten it pretty much down pat. She's been learning airbending. She even got to do the, the whole fucking Avatar, the next, what do you call it? I can't even think of it. When she goes in and out of the spiritual thing, when she does the Avatar, she was able to do it at the end of episode 13. And it took, Aang a long time to master that. And she's able to go in and out as much as she wants, with her spiritual side. And their focus in this new Avatar has been learning to control the spiritual element in herself and draw on the, try to learn how to draw on the past Avatars for advice and stuff like that. Now, we all know Aang's really good at trying to call on the past Avatars for advice. But we also got to see Aang really grow. We haven't really seen Katara grow. We only we know she is who she is as of now. And what I mean by that, I know that sounds confusing. When I say her grow in her abilities, there is no seeing her grow. We're seeing her grow socially, like with her love life, with Mako, her father-son kind of thing with Tenzin, not daughter kind of thing with Tenzin, like even with her real father, all the drama that goes on with her life. And we get to see a lot of her life that I don't care about. The emotional side of her drama. Aang didn't have any parents. Aang had the monks. And that's great. Compared to the new Team Avatar and old Team Avatar, new Team Avatar really sucks. The only one who's any good is Korra. No one has any special abilities. Bolin doesn't even come close to Toph's abilities. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know how to do metal bending. And metal bending was what? Was something Toph created. So that kind of set her apart in the group. Zuko was the mastermind behind almost everything that was going down. He was a great decision maker. And Mako is really not that. Bolin's not that. And Asami is not that. What's his name? The boy, I can't remember the name because I haven't fallen in love with these characters. The one who plays Nut Tuck, for whatever reason that sticks with me. He's the funny ha-ha in this, like Zuko was, but he still knows Zuko, okay? And yes, he has the earthbending abilities, and this is completely different. I know this is set in a completely different time, sometime in like 1930s, 1920s kind of thing. And I'm cool with that, but no one has any special abilities except Korra. Asami is literally just there. She has no fighting abilities whatsoever, even though we see her do, you know, this, that, and the other every now and then. You know, everybody had their place in Team Avatar. This is just really come down to it, whether you guys like it or not. This is just Korra and her friends. There's no Team Avatar. You know, she hasn't had to travel the world to learn anything. She knows how to fire bend. She knows how to air bend. She knows how to water bend. That's probably her specialty since she's, you know, comes from the Southern Water Tribe, or her dad comes from the Northern Water Tribe. But anyways, from the Southern Water Tribe. And she knows how to earth bend. She doesn't really, you know, but nothing she does is profound. She can't do the sensing in the ground. We haven't seen her learn a lot from Aang, and Aang used his previous life. What's the guy? I forgot the guy's name. The old guy with the dragon, the one he counted on the most, for a lot of advice. And you would think she would talk to Aang a whole lot, but she doesn't, and that's kind of irritating as well. You know. We don't really see that. And I guess that's supposed to be her spiritual journey. Now, coming through all the different episodes, of all the different things she had to go through, at the end of season 1, she learned how to go into the Avatar state. Now she can go into Avatar state anytime. And they've already got her into a big fight. Now, I thought they were going to do it the same thing that they did at the end of season 2, where something major was going to go happen, but it all went to shit. Well, it hasn't all went to shit yet in season 2. We just seen, you know, her uncle become, you know, the new Avatar. Right now, it only looks like he knows how to do water bending to me. I haven't seen, I don't know if I missed it or I just fell asleep on the show where he's doing other things other than Avatar bending. I did like kind of how we got to see how the first Avatar became to be. That was okay. I was okay with that whole background story. I thought that was good character development. But that doesn't, she didn't learn anything from that. She got to get her memory back, and that was it. So she hasn't shown true growth as an Avatar, you know, as the new Avatar. She hasn't shown true growth. Aang went through all these emotional dramas with himself, with him wanting to kill somebody, with him not being able to kill somebody, with taking Among's bending away. I mean, they made him look like a god at the end of season 3. I mean, all the stuff you hated about Aang and his wimpiness was totally thrown out the window towards the end of season 3. And it had you really pumped for season 4. You cannot disagree with that. I mean, we can go back and you can't say this shit made him look like a god. Okay? Korra hasn't had that. Okay? Team Avatar in season 2 is garbage. Okay? So, our main focus has been completely on Korra. We love to see the fact that Toph was blind and was taking names and whooping ass, was able to hit the ground. We love that fact. We love the fact that Zuko, when he joined the team, he got to learn how to do the lightning. And that was major. We saw that Aang learned firebending technically from the dragons. When Zuko lost his ability to train Aang, Aang really wasn't able to control it. He was fearful of it. And they went to go search out those dragons and then learn firebending through the dragons. We haven't seen anything of this nature in season 2. Okay, so obviously they are trying to change it. Obviously they were trying to go in a different direction. But this direction, I'm not feeling. And don't get me wrong, I like girl characters. I've seen Sailor Moon. I watched The Witchblade. I mean, I don't mind a girl character, okay? Actually, I don't mind Korra when I'm just looking at her and she's not doing anything. I even like the polar bear dog, you know, versus Naga. I feel like it's more useful, okay, and can be on scene more. I even like Bolin's little, what is that, fire fair. But I don't like her as the Avatar. She hasn't shown any really true growth. And all we're getting is a lot of emotional crap. Mako going from Asami to you know, Korra, from Korra back to Asami, his emotional drama with which girl he likes. And all we keep waiting for is Asami to get evil, because she still has that evil look or allure to her. She doesn't look happy-go-lucky. She's not drawn happy-go-lucky like everybody else. She looks like she can go bad at any moment. You know, Mako used to be a part of the triple threat. I mean, just, I don't know. I'm just tired of the boy-girl drama. And I'm like, were they trying to get more girls to watch this show? I felt like the little love thing between Aang, when I mean little, you didn't see the love until the very end, to that last kiss in the last episode. Well, they had a kiss before that, but it was like a premature kiss. The last kiss in the episode, and that was it. Now we see them hugging and kissing all the time. Maybe you guys like it. I really don't. You know, even though she can go in the Avatar state, and at one point during the convergence fight, she was like whipping all the different elements around the guy and looked like she was going to win. But nothing that was really truly powerful, like when Aang went back into the Avatar state for the first time, and he struck out the hand, and then he started doing all the stuff around him. Then he started shooting the dirt bullets, and then started talking. Then he started bringing you know, your boy down with just his hands. I mean, it was just godlike moments, and we're like, she hasn't called on any of the past Avatars to take this asshole down. I mean, she's in the Avatar state, but she's not using any different abilities, or they're not. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not liking it. You guys, please tell me, what am I missing about this? What am I not understanding about what's going down? Please don't make this a hate video, because I love the Avatar series. I'm just not liking this season. I'm not liking this direction they went in. You know, like I said, they cut the Aang saga a little too short, and they probably going to do the same thing with the Korra, but you know what, at this point in time, I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping the third season is the last season of this shit, and we can move past it, maybe into a different year, and we can fall in love with a different character all over again. But you guys, let me know, please, comment, try to keep the hate comments away, let me know what you guys think, and peace!